Hello, hello. Wait, let me text Dolly. Okay. Yes. Yes, God. I'm so ready for part 2. First UI was created in 1962. What the hell? Oh my god. Thank the Lord. Wait, I low-key forgot how to play. Dude, I was in the kitchen and I was like, wait, Bree is live. Yeah, neuron activation. Oh my god. What are you cooking, bro? Wait, should we go to the kitchen? Didn't even see your message yet? Psychic, bro, you had a feeling. It was freaking... Oh, wait. Wait, how'd I... Okay, that's how I open doors, yes. Wait. What did we want to do last time? I don't know, do we have anything we want to do? Okay, wait, let's... Who do we have? Okay, well, I gotta need this gourd. Wait. Do the hamper? Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Oh, there we go. Data decks. Okay, I'm just refreshing my memory real quick. Cuties! Bro, the amount of TikToks that you sent me that I low-key had to be like, I click on it and then I'm like, no, I can't. I had to be like, bro. He's cool, he looks crazy though. Oh, I forgot about this baddie. Bruh. He was cutie. Beverly. Fire. Michelin. Oh, I just realized his name. Michelin. Hahaha. Bruh, the fucking sink. He was fine. He reminds me of like the black version of that guy from Ratatouille. Do you know what I'm talking about? He like has the same jaw and the same face, like the same, you know. Fryer? No? Oh my god, wait. Dude, it's... I'll look it up on my phone. A white guy from Ratatouille. Side character from Ratatouille. Rat-tat-touille. I went on the Ratatouille ride at Disney. This guy, bruh. Like, do you not see it? But that's just me. Kofi was really cute. They're really cute. Okay, I did watch the one where he low-key had like Flo for a second. Bathsheba, Barry Styles, bro, Maggie. Who the fuck? Oh, who was you? Betty? Yeah. He was so cute. I forgot Hanks. Oh, the freaking Yowie. Kristoff. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, let's do this. The hamper. It should be upstairs probably, right? I got sick. Hamper. I don't know, I thought it would be here. Wait. Oh, it's in the laundry room? You're so right. That would make sense. Just looking around. I think I don't know. They updated my game, but I don't know what the update is. What else is in here? Okay. Okay. Space. Oh, hi, Mimi.
Normally, when you aim your Dateviators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
Nah, I'm gagged. Wait,
And
what?
they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've
They're
arrived.
both really fine.
One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in
Oh
a
my
basket
God.
on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a
Yes.
messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
Wait, why are they toxic Gary
Like you
right
don't
now?
cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Don't stop on my account. Keep
Oh,
arguing.
don't worry, we didn't. We're really fine.
No, keep arguing.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Durkee?
Please don't call me that in front of
Oh.
other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Oh yeah. Wait, this is fire. I didn't know that they would be like joint.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
What? Bro, the freaking. I love the skirt. The underwear? Hello?
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
What? Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh. What? Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. If you're interested,
sorry,
you
girl, I
can
cut
turn
you
it on
off.
now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
What kind of things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Oh!
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
Yeah, I'll turn it on. Just in case.
On it. Content aware mode, activate.
But is she just gonna pop out all of a sudden and just be like, it's gonna get a little PTSD here right now.
Okay, back to it. Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle. Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest.
Wait, this is sort of cute though.
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships. If dealing with that kind
Trigger
of
warning.
behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm okay.
On with the show. He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a
That's
little
us.
happier when introducing us, Turkey.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every
So
minute with
fine.
Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things. Turkey broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
The superhero who dresses like a
What?
bat?
No.
Oh.
You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Oh, the neck tattoo. Yeah.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
The laundry
You know,
tags.
Turkey,
I'm not. It's just surprising.
not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then
Who voices him?
You know, because they're not dating the
Let me
laundry
know.
hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Oh,
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
it was a pleasure to meet you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to
Oh my
return.
god.
You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
I like them. I like that. You know. Oh. Oops. What? I like don't know what's going on with the fucking lore.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. However, I really must
Maybe not to
reiterate
Dorian,
that
I
the
miss
tip
my
line is for
man. Yeah, I miss
verifiable
him
leads
too. We can
only.
talk to him.
I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? Well, obviously very cute. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight.
Damn.
Thank you for your ongoing support.
Damn. My 2-star rating. I'm unemployed anyway. Doesn't matter, right? Oh, I thought it said. Skylar?
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm having a freaking blast.
Oh, yes, I knew I was good for something. How
She's so cutie.
about a nice
We
menu?
need to talk to Mac, honestly. Yeah, it's
I have
looking
lots of
good
different
with Mac.
ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Oh, I'll chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible, you know. You just have to ask me about myself.
Tell me about yourself.
Not in
Then
this
we'll see
menu,
Dorian.
silly.
Oh,
I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
okay. Well,
Scoochin'. Anything else?
oh, she's so cute.
Oh yeah, I'll miss you.
Yeah, so I don't know what she means by wine and dined, because I don't know. Anyways,
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Thinking of going outside?
no, I just want to get to know you better.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this
Bro,
domicile.
that accent is crazy.
I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors, because I need to project a welcoming presence, but also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
You look great.
Cheers. I open up when you tell me to.
Yummy.
It's you who needs to make the
Yeah.
decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
I just want to be more dateable so when I leave in the class might go away. I do the same thing.
On the nose right there.
Talk to a different nerd to get another side of him? Okay, bet.
You and me and the glasses can stay
We'll
inside
talk
the
to Mac,
confines of
and
this
then we'll
house
circle back to
until you've done all
Dorian.
you have. So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
Hey. Wait, where is the computer? I low-key don't know. Where's Mac? I have no clue. He went, is this, oh, well, yes, my office. That would make sense. Is the keyboard separate? Yes,
A
God.
tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly
Hey.
smile.
The
Their kind face is
RGB.
illuminated by the soft glow
Yes,
of multiple
God.
screens and the RGB lights in their clothes
The, like,
and
kitty
wheelchair.
playing the piano.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
Wait, the little mouse ball? David Most. Alberto.
Not according to my latest data. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by
It's
anyone
not 1, 2, 3, 4
ever.
though.
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
I live life on the edge, just deal with it.
I have noticed. However, in this circumstance, that may not be beneficial. Regardless, we really ought to discuss
music's
coming up with
low-key
something
hidden.
a lot more secure.
Y'all
It's
hear
a
that?
dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
They are?
Absolutely. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know.
Inside you.
Your highly sensitive information. All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic. We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Looking to hop on AO3 like with this like game. Yeah, no, they clocking me really, really bad right now. Nah, bro, don't look at my Honey Pop games. How'd you get my fanfic?
You wrote it using me.
Probing.
It's all saved on my hard drive.
Dude, there's so many. Do you guys know that video where it's like render me daddy? Do you know that? That
There seems
video?
to be some confusion. I didn't intentionally read your fanfic.
Okay, well look up Render Me Daddy on YouTube. I don't know, I was just really obsessed with that video when I was younger. I would just quote it all the time. And basically that's how I'm feeling right now.
It's just impossible for me not to have knowledge of your fanfic, as its data is
Mimi, do you know what I'm
inextricably
talking
linked to my
about?
brain.
It's like, fill me up with your RAM.
Does that make sense? Of course it does. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Ah.
I've booted up before, but never like this.
I'll watch it later. Mac needs
obviously
me
met
right now.
before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Nah, they clocking me. Sometimes even 11.5 hours.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends.
Animation. Mm-hmm.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Thanks,
Of
Mac.
course. I get chills just thinking about it. But can I be honest about something?
Faux show.
I just want to
Oh,
express
yes.
how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
What does that even mean? Symmetrical? I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that
Oh,
our
like we're
feelings
both
are reciprocal.
humans.
And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Like actually talking about you. Yeah. Please do. I want to know everything about
Amazing!
you.
Oh, where even to begin. Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
All the self-insert fanfic inside you?
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that.
Oh, we.
But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Why did they do the Maracas shake? You haven't. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious.
That isn't reflective of me, though. I will always update my computer.
It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile
Okay,
of
I
Ash.
like put it
My
off for
Bluetooth
like
is
a
something
day at
called
most.
Beige
But that
Tooth.
orange dot is just so
It doesn't even connect to anything.
piss me off.
And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Very much.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
How was I supposed to know that?
Well, I kept sending you update notifications. Didn't you see them?
I must have missed some.
It's alright. It's in the past. What's important is that we're finally engaging on this issue now. Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing
Does the mouse
time
talk or
interfacing
what?
together. And the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
Yeah. They are?
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs
I haven't
aren't
written
just pipe
fanfic in a
dreams locked
while.
away in my
I wrote
hard drive.
fanfic when I was like
I'm
middle
sharing
school.
them with you.
So
And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me, will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Absolutely.
Wonderful!
Absolutely.
I knew I could count on you. Can't wait to see you tomorrow.
The lip fight. Ooh.
Enjoy the offline world.
Ooh. Okay, I have one more. Wait. I mean, does Dorian, like, are the two different sides of him like different people, or it's like I already talked to him, so I can't talk to him again? Can you do a chair? Yes, I can do a chair. I like this chair. Wow. I think she's just all the chairs, right?
Your
This diva.
Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
I think so too. Yeah, she's sort of everything right now. Oh. What the hell? Okay. I guess she's just sleepy as fuck. Whatever. What is this?
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry.
Are all the sitting places bummy? What the fuck? No, but, well, I guess that makes sense. Like, they're sort of like you sit in them, but whatever. I don't work for you,
I
dude.
understand that, but this cannot wait. There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. It's the Deviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies
Don't
emitting
take
from the
them
quantum
away from
catalyst
me.
activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane,
Wait, are you
but it
frozen right now?
appears...
No,
well,
am
it
I?
seems-
Can you
I
hear
can't
me?
believe I'm even typing this.
Hello. Oh, okay, hi. Spit it
I'm
out.
attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Deviators to
Date.
bring...
Yeah, I'm doing that now. It's hot.
No, you're not listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Date Viators were created to do, and
I
they've
can make
been
them
working
real?
perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into
Yo,
living,
if you could
breathing
only turn
humans.
one into a human, who would you choose? Riddle me that. Oh, that's awesome.
Frankly, we don't know if it's awesome. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Decisions. Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say that? I feel like no one knows what I'm talking about when I say that. Like the... Would you rather have Hello Kitty Pajama Girl? She's a good kitty. Or would you rather have Goth Femboy? No, I probably had to see it. No! It's like... Oh my god. You don't know the guy who's like... notice my tone. Nah, I need y'all to know right now. Decisions.
Hello Kitty, would you rather be with a Hello Kitty pajamas girl or a goth femboy? Ooh, decisions. Now here's the catch. The Hello Kitty pajamas girl is actually a good one, a good kitty. Rare! And the goth femboy is actually one of the ones, you know. You know what I'm saying?
It's spicy.
Would you rather be with...
It's so good. Every time I have to make a decision, I'm like, decisions. And nobody knows what I'm talking about.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the
Haven't
Date
seen
Viators
this.
with that functionality.
Well, now you have...
Maybe the government augmented
It's
my original
spicy.
schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
Test.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Yes, sir. Okay, let's go to bed. She just moaned, bruh. Hell yes. Oh, I forgot. I need to take them off. Did she just... Oh, Lord. Lord. Okay. Let's go to Dorian. Where's another door? Is it just like any inside door, or is there... Oh, there's an outside door.
Dorian
Oh, the
stands
trapdoor?
directly in your
Sorry.
way, unmovable
Oh,
and
is this the same?
unimpressed,
Oh my god, it's the
and facing away
backside.
from you entirely.
What are you looking at?
Back Dorian? Yo, I'm trying to get into that back door. The back of your head.
That's right. It's facing away from you because I need to stay alert on the goings on outside.
Why can't I open you?
The time isn't quite right.
The muffle is so
What you need
good.
to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to front Dorian.
Are you his evil twin?
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way. There isn't an evil board in my body. I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me and go away.
Wait, do you think I can still talk to him? Let's check. Oh, okay. So, I guess I'll try the trapdoor tomorrow. I'll try it tomorrow. Huh. Okay, wait. Who else have you seen that's like some good hype? Because nothing's coming to mind right now because I've been trying to avoid it. Wait, this clock is sort of cute. Try the shadow of the globe. The fuck? You could do the shadow? Oh!
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
Do not do the clock, it's annoying us.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes, God.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
It's gonna be like a really cute.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself. A terrifying amalgam of bones, both human and animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail.
I haven't seen him
has no
before.
purchase here, for I am
Your
XX
fist
Shadow
pump.
Lord 420XX.
Oh my God. Yes. You know that
See you.
I got to unlock him? Sweet handle.
Of course, I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are
How
my
does he
penumbra.
transform? Yeah, the music's hitting really hard right now. Is the soundtrack on Spotify? Huh?
Penumbra.
Eh?
I am the Umbra, the darkest core.
Second transformation? Do I just need to keep talking to him?
You are the Penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Let's take ibuprofen together. Sign me up. The fuck? Yes. Multiple interactions.
So tell me,
Okay, well I'm gonna be
what brings you
there every
to
day,
the calm
like
of night?
notice when the shadows was around.
Did you find that out on your own, or did you use a hint?
On my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
It's sticky. Tip
Bask in
sticky.
the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return
I
to
still
your
get that
bedroom.
feeling.
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself.
Like when I turn off
kicks
the
in,
lights,
where your heart begins to rumble
sprint
with
and
fear.
hop in my bed.
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true
Me too.
darkness
It's so
can do.
scary. I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down. I'm such a poser.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
What?
If
Pookie?
not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are
Oh
wasteful.
my god, we need to save him.
Anyhow,
We need to save Shadow
I have
Lord
been
420.
waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting
Understood.
for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armament.
I can't wait to see his scrawny ass. Bro, I just
My
know.
armor forged
Like,
from the shadow.
when I heard his voice, I was like, bruh, it'd be so funny if it just be like some petite little
Think
guy.
of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them
Great
back during the
Cataclysm.
Great Cataclysm.
I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra.
Still don't know what penumbra means. I think he said it, but I forgot. I wasn't looking at the dialogue. Let's just say that. Moniker? What? What is the Great Cataclysm?
The tragedy that befell my comrades.
What?
Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed
Sorry
in
for
the
my cough.
shadows.
I'm still getting over a cold.
Suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
Let me guess.
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing. It is an unexplainable force beyond reason, but that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
You're a moniker?
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia, and its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
What about the X's and 420?
Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. You can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows, which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Special
How have
armor?
you know that these aren't just any normal raiments? They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially. As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
But then you get your full armor.
I descend into the vague black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form.
Awesome.
I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Me next. The fuck? The dark power? Yes!
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true, you look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's
His little yellow
exactly
blush
the
is so
idea.
good.
I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the
Oh, I
light.
love him. I really
You're
like him.
now a
I think
denizen
he's one of my
of
favorites, to be
darkness,
honest.
after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a
Shout out to
beautiful
my friend
sensation
whose
that
handle
tickles
was the
your
Black
heart too
Shadow
fiercely.
13 on Minecraft. It's giving. Okay. What should we do? I guess we can talk to Timmy, the clock. Okay. You're gonna be a cat boy.
You see a slim, dainty
Well, yes,
gentleman
I think
in
I
a
saw
well-tailored
him.
Suit.
Is he
He's
annoyed?
absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts
Oh,
from just above
gee.
his
I don't know,
backside,
he looks
moving back and
cute.
forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Lyme disease is no joke.
What?
So cute. He
No,
is really
never mind.
cute.
I don't want to know. Why have you come?
I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Schedule. I live here.
I am not disputing
live
that.
here.
But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this.
I don't know,
as
he's
so
cutie.
few are as
Like,
attuned to time as
he's just
I
a cat as a human.
But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must
His
make
little whiskers
an
are so
appointment.
kawaii, bruh. It's emphasizing every third word part of the routine too.
You mock my elocution.
Oh,
I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
I don't even know who you are.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
That's a cute name. Timothy Timepiece.
Timeliness.
It's the expensive obsession with time. Okay,
most
well,
certainly
you're talking
does
to a
not.
fucking clock. Like,
We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech. Desist at once.
What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp.
We need to bring back
and we can
Shant.
speak then. Do not be early. Do not
Wait.
be late, and do not
What?
try to see me at another time.
Is this voice actor?
If you do, catastrophe on timeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Wait, what'd he say? I totally did not register that. It's the same time next day. Like, it has to be the exact same time. Do Moxie and Ella boss? No. I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck? Wait, what is this? I'm doing it. Oh. Oh, is it another door? Technically? Okay, what should we do? I think we already did that. Wait, do we think, any recommendations to the record player? Okay.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she
Wait,
seems
fire.
sweet with an old world sort of beauty,
So
the music she plays is all
cute.
kinds of wrong.
Oh my
It
god, she
skips and goes from
ate.
too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the
She's so
herky-jerky rhythm
cute.
of some
This is
ancient
really,
record.
this is really big.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
May I have this dance?
Ah, pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Rainy.
How you doing?
Ah. So cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
I've been
love her
waiting for you to
little
come over and see
bracelets.
you sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I'm sorry, my queen. I didn't know. Didn't even know you still worked.
Of course I still work. I might be an antique, but there's still plenty of life in this old record player. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why.
Cuffs are so cute.
I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
What the Luca vibes? Yeah, it's giving a blackjack. Can't imagine why.
Me neither. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainey's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Fire. Okay, one more. One more. Who we doing? Let's see. I don't do the table. Any table? I've done that. I don't think so. Do you think the dresser is a different type of table? Should I do this table? I'll try this table.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big.
This guy is big.
You might be
What the
intimidated
hell?
were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way
He's
he
cutie,
doffs his
though.
hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
Wait, the little carving tattoos are so
First
cute.
things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Abel.
Howdy.
Howdy. Yeah. I'm free.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Do you have any dating advice?
Heck, you're asking me that?
I like it when he takes off his hat. So cute. Hashtag provider. Exactly.
Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. She's good with that sort of thing.
You the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot.
I need that fifth leg. Oh, that's a good one.
Trying to
Kofi
fit each other's
mentioned.
history into bite-sized portions.
I mean,
Oh, it just
the
ain't
narrator
my
said he was big, like... I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
And you really got to talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. When to
I bet they're
when you see her.
besties, because coffee's always on the table. Will do.
You take care now.
Maybe, do you think if I talk to Kopi, like, first thing, it's gonna be, oh. Okay.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
It's
Whatever,
shameful.
hater. Don't bring that negativity on your date with your table, huh?
How
You're
does
out
she
here
know?
dating all these appliances and shit. But like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you. Hope David doesn't catch you. He thinks he's sneaky with his email blasts about his precious sunglasses, but only your partner and spy Sam knows the truth.
Please keep
Don't
it
worry,
secret.
Your girl's got you covered. So, like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why? Tinfoil hat? Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose
Nah,
is
she
or whatever?
nosy.
Are you a
I know.
top secret
I had
operative
to
in
say
the furniture
tinfoil.
dating war? Are you
But she's gonna
collecting
betray
data on
me.
people
Why
in
should
love
you
with
know
their
all
shower?
that? Exactly. I know we're besties, but just leave it to me. Just let me date my freaking furniture. I wish I
Me
knew.
too. Oh well.
I
Guess we can
wish
just
I
make up our
knew
own
why.
theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Can do.
Good. Might as well have fun. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first, so gotta go fast.
Girl, it's
Bye.
like 12 at night. Okay. In my workspace.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You!
I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
Well, okay if you say so.
I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest
So
device will
great.
answer.
Maybe that was a bad
I'm
dial.
afraid I don't understand.
We'll never
Perhaps
understand.
one day I will understand. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If
The
you are
AI shade. Really?
I am not dateable in the human sense of the term.
Chat.
If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a
Bruh,
clear
where'd
voice,
she get that
"Okay, Val,
sticker?"
can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Okay. Nah, bruh. I'm not using that on God. It's free. I haven't watched a Twitch stream in forever. Alright, let's talk to Copy. See if she says anything about Abel. Can you do something in the bedside table? OMG. I'll do the bedside table after. I want to see my babe.
Hello, sunshine.
Hello. Abel told me to say
Abel?
hi.
My sturdy cowboy.
Aww.
I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table.
What?
Well, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
That is true. Casual stuff.
Yes, he would dodge
Oh,
that
they had
question.
a thing for sure. Yeah,
I
for
think the most
sure.
important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
So, does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling. I'll pour you a cup of his favorite.
We just had a talk in psychology class, and this girl was just hating on coffee and like carbonated stuff. She was like, it tastes like acid. And I'm like, man, shut your bitch ass
Ethiopian
up.
Sedana
Like,
Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
yeah, but you don't have to yuck my yum. Like, I do not like coffee. You don't like coffee, man? Not even like coffee flavored stuff. Strawberries. Really?
Trust me.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Oh, that's quick. She wants to be different so bad. No, I'm saying like, it's such not bruh, it's so good. But okay, wait. You said there was a trapdoor I want to talk to Dorian. I don't know where the trapdoor is. Hey. Oh. What the hell? I wonder what that does. Nah. I need to keep my... Is there like an attic or something? Where's the trapdoor? Oh, it's locked. What the hell? Okay, we got... I'm like noticing things. I'm like, wait, I didn't see that before. Where the hell is the trapdoor? Wait. So the vent? What about the vent? Should I do the vent? Give the copy to Abel. Oh. For sure. Is this technically Abel? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm gonna play it safe. But yes, do the vent. Okay.
Hey there.
I'll do the vent.
You get a chance to talk with Kopi?
Yes.
She sure does know her way around a cup of coffee. Thank you. I needed this today.
Ah. Is something bothering you?
Me? No. No.
No.
It's nothing to trouble yourself over.
Do you know a lot of others from the house?
I know most of the house, yeah. We've got our fair share of characters, but as a whole, I'd say we're a good bunch. And plenty of stories to tell.
What about you?
Me? Oh, sure. I've got stories, I suppose. They're not exactly exciting, though. You know what? You want exciting? You should talk to the captain.
Vent and then talk to Shadow Lord. Okay.
Well, I swear he's seen it all. Why don't you go ask Captain Shock about his time on the high seas?
What? Do they have Yowie? Hey. The vent was upstairs, right?
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see
it. What the hell? Among Us.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
Just saying hi.
Hi? You're saying hi? You're greeting me? So casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing. Not now. Not here. Not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready. Not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Okay. Whatever that means. Okay. Where's a good shadow? Should I just do the globe again? Or is it like, I need a... Is he a stalker, I think? Stalker? Hello? Does this count? Oh, no. Okay, I'll just do the freaking...
Shadow Lord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
What is it?
Evidence of my power returning. During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh. Ah.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There! Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
What the hell? No, I gotta keep it cool. Is something crawling on me? Oh, he's so awkward, low-key. He is. It's so funny. Oh, silverfish. Oh, I love silverfish. Am I infested with bugs now?
Where one is spotted, hundreds of its kind
I don't need to know
spawn
that.
within the walls. This is just the beginning.
They're cute here, though. So be it. Glory to you.
Glory, but dark glory. Be gone, you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
Bro, thank God.
There. They shall not intrude your presence.
Oh my God, he
again.
saved me. Guys, did you know that my first crush was in 1st grade, and one of my core memories was there was a spider on me, and I was like, oh my God, what the hell? And he took it off me and started playing with it. I just got flashbacks. Thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most
Like
bountiful.
actual Riz. And then I went to a different school, and then saw him a couple years later, and I don't think he remembered who I was.
I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is
I was like following him
unexpected.
around the Halloween party, thinking he would talk to me. Bruh. Why'd I think I was Yandere Simulator?
This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order.
What type of training? Like shadowboxing?
Oh, you are a rancorous one, my friend. I mean, in the intellectual sense. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind,
Not my
tempered in
senpai.
our control.
Bro, he was literally my senpai.
Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well. What activities do you enact in the shadows?
You don't want to know, bro.
Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
Bro, there's gonna be some freaky options. Private stuff.
Elaborate.
I'd rather not.
What's the matter? Stuff is hardly a sufficient description.
Oh, this is so
Answer
good.
me properly, Penumbra.
You know.
Excuse me?
I said, you know.
I feel as though this conversation is actually reversing my power.
No!
No, I know.
Oh.
I just wanted to get you to admit it.
Whoa. What? Huh?
The sounds that escape you echo far, you know.
What the hell? He's freaked the fuck
I wouldn't be
out.
surprised if every object in this house has heard them. You are just exhibiting good health. Nothing to be ashamed about. And if I may be upfront, each breath you let out during is admittedly horrible.
What the hell?
I will when I'm ready. I'm grateful to you for
This is
providing me
he's the
more
most
insight
freaked out
into
one
your
for
life.
sure. What the hell?
Behold, our
Lord.
corrupted bond.
Take me
grows.
to the king. Yes, I am beholding you, Shadow Lord. Good Lord.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fist before throwing his
I can't
arms
breathe.
open once
No,
more.
for real. Why did I start
Getting
sweating a
grown used to
bit?
this routine with him.
Nah, I look, can you take my hoodie off?
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armor.
I feel it. I was so cold, and then I started playing this game, and my body temperature rose up.
Rejuvenating to the next stage.
What was that? Yo, he's so freaked out. Oh my god.
My form is stronger, yet still incomplete.
I'll see you tomorrow. I miss you already. No, literally. This is so good. What happens when your form is complete?
Your question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
Does he not know?
We'll have to resume the ritual another night. I must become more adept to this newly returned strength.
Right, he don't even know.
Until next time, Penumbra. Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much.
He better be
void
emo
aura
as
you can
fuck
for
in
our
his next transformation. Who else do we want to visit? Do we talk to the microwave? Or do you think that's... that wouldn't be the same thing. Let's talk to Microwave. Please tell me his name's Michael.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted
Bro.
eyes taps you on the shoulder. His
Fucking
iron grip
Arnold
jerking you towards him
Schwarzenegger?
before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey.
Do the water heater? Okay, I'll do that tomorrow.
And with all your limbs still attached, thank the immortals you made it here alive.
Thank the immortals. Love those guys.
Guys, sure. Sheesh. This bunko
Do
buster
I hear
crud
them?
nugget doesn't even know the
Shadow
lingo.
Lord.
Perhaps my trust might be misplaced.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem.
Okay, that's a cuter name.
Nukem. Look at you.
Nukem.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things. But I try to tune them out. Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Nukem, huh? Like Duke?
No. My title is Combat Crew Commander. But I did have a great-great-uncle who was a Viscount.
So you're like, what was he?
Hell, I wish, Ranger. Truth is, I'm just a grunt. That's an acronym. Greatest Reserve Unit notwithstanding Trevor. But Trevor's been missing, presumed exploded a few weeks now, so I think I'm up for a promotion. Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months. And you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral.
Feral?
But don't worry, they have great
They
solutions.
have very interesting word choices in this game. Maybe for no reason at all. Go feral.
Total biological and psychological collapse. It ain't pretty. Not like you. Sorry. What was I saying? I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Oh, they did, but I'm very resilient.
You certainly are. I appreciate that in a ranger.
I don't know, I
But
kinda...
wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
I don't know, can I have some tendies?
Of course. You must be starving. Protein gels and carnitine chews keep the organs functioning, but only
He
at
is so
baseline
kinda...
capacity. Am I right?
Like... He could give me tendies? He give me anything else that's microwavable? That's what I hear.
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Tell me more, you hulky microwave person.
I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification.
Absolutely, but I'd love to hear you retell that you have such a strong, sensual voice.
Why? Thank you, Ranger.
Here's the situation. I have in my possession a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death to the Death Zone to Deathtropolis.
Bruh.
The Citadel.
He sort of sounds like... I forgot his name, but one of the evil exes from Scott Pilgrim. That's hilarious.
It's called...
You know what I'm talking about?
The Magnetron. Here's an artist's rendering.
Whoa.
Whoa is right, Ranger. Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to
Haven't watched
transport
Scott
it to its
Pilgrim?
intended target.
Not even the movie?
The Swarmer's subterranean nest. There, the device will be remotely detonated,
That's actually hilarious.
eradicating the Swarmers and winning.
No. Bro, it's so good. I know everyone says that, but it's so good. Wait, there's a war?
Of course there's a war! There's always a war!
Yeah, he ate with
I
that.
need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours.
Okay, so I fear I'm gonna have to talk to him again.
After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
Oh, I didn't talk to the clock guy. Is he gonna be mad at me? So like a date?
Affirmative, Ranger. A date with destiny. All right, it's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Okay, yay. Not Timmy. I won't talk to him because I think he'd be mad at me anyway for not talking to him yesterday. So, water heater. Well, I mean, it's probably early right now. Should we just talk to the microwave guy again, and then the water heater, and then Shadow Lord? Yeah, that's the game plan so far. Why is the microwave always on? He's always on patrol, that's why. I understand it.
Luke points his weapon at you, barking orders without so much as a hello. Stand down! Stand down! Drop your weapons and show me your hands. And 2 sets of government-issued ID. Or a utility bill with your current street address also works.
Just paid my first utility bill last week. It's getting really scary.
It's not preferable, but it'll suffice. Do it!
I'll get him in TSA, literally. Make me.
I'm sorry. Did that sound like a request? If so, that's my bad. Sometimes my orders come out sounding like requests. My intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
He's really funny. No sweat.
You do? Well, I appreciate you sharing. It's nice to not feel alone. Anyway, I swear to the immortals, if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the Barrens. And if I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it. It's a toll road, too. You'll just waste your entire day. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, 2, 1...
Humphrey!
Luke squints at you for just a few seconds.
Brad, do you not recognize
and
him?
then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression. Oh, Ranger! It is you! Oh, sorry. I'm just so hopped up on power crank that everything starts
Bro, is he on drugs?
Like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid. Next time, tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
What? You really think they're pretty?
Ooh, best limbs on a Ranger I've ever seen. I am sorry about nearly blowing your head off, though. I just thought you were a swarmer. They infiltrated our defenses last night. Sneak attack. They came about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission. And I got the drop on them.
Sounds terrifying.
Haha!
Maybe for a greenhorn like you, with those little green horns of yours. But I've trained my whole life for this. 26 hours a day.
Sounds like a lot.
Well, I continuously pump power crank directly into my veins.
Bruh.
Keeps me perpetually alert.
Meth head boyfriend.
On account of the power. And also the crank. Reckon I've been awake now for 49 months or so.
Bro. Oh, that's why he has eye bags. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Bruh, the music in the background when they do like the microwave button sound effect. Beep, beep,
But the power crank manufacturers say
That's
if
really
my
hard.
liver self-immolates, they'll grow me a brand new one in a tank. That's the power crank guarantee.
So good.
But getting back to the issue at hand, the swarmers did their best to neutralize us, but I dispatched them easily. They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep, deep, deep within my chassis, and no one gets in there.
I can't wait to talk to my man, Mitsu. Did you let me in there?
How dare you? Oh, I see. You mean in that way? Well, now may not be the most appropriate time to have that
We should low-key talk to
discussion.
Mac again. Yeah, we should, low-key.
But perhaps that's a conversation we should continue after the mission.
I like that.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission.
Yes, sir.
That's the spirit. We'll show those swarmers who controls the Barrens once and for all.
Mac. Just Debbie Ryan tucked my
Luke looks
hair.
around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem to find.
Do you have
Bro, Debbie Ryan is low-key like
Or
what I'm
some
feeling
other kind of
24/7
note-taking
right now.
maybe some chalk?
Yes.
Luke takes the chalk from you, using it to draw on the other side of an ancient serving
What
tray
would have
you
happened if I said no?
Good. Then let's get to it. At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the death zone. That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach. If all goes smoothly, we'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700. You getting all this, Ranger?
It's an all-inclusive resort?
Of course. Just because there was a nuclear holocaust doesn't mean the citizenry don't need to relax and catch some rays. Mostly gamma rays, but they'll get you tan all the same. Just faster.
Wouldn't that give you cancer?
What do I look like, a dermatologist? I'm trying to do a mission briefing here. Once we reach the Swarmer's Nest, I'll need you to initiate some sort of distraction. Something that'll allow me to slip past their security undetected. Any ideas?
Yes, but I'm not going to share right now.
A surprise, huh? You've got a flair for showmanship, Ranger. I like that. Anyway, once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay?
Absolutely.
That's the spirit! Together we laugh in the face of death! Laugh with me, Ranger! Laugh at stupid old death!
Luke throws his head back in a positively bone-chilling laugh.
Now, go get some beauty sleep. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. And if you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals. That's where their brains are. May the immortals
What?
watch over and protect you.
Okay. What else were we gonna do? You said water heater? Where's a water heater? Am I blind? Water heater. Yes, in the cabinet upstairs. Oh. Why is it upstairs? Or Serb. Water heater. Are you talking like a little kettle? I don't know what. It's like this big gray thing in the one room. Big gray thing in the one room. Upstairs. Oh, no real. Oh, wait, I know what you're talking about. I think that's the... like a closet. Are you talking about this one? Is this the water heater? Oh my god. Someone just grunted. Bruh, is he... Who just giggled? Oh, this is a trapdoor. Okay, cool.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water.
Oh my god.
You're no plumber,
Wait.
after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater
She
usually
ate.
is, you wonder for a
Oh my
moment if that's
god.
about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue
Brown
and silver.
skin
Her
girl.
soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine.
No, I don't know why, because we were in the kitchen. I feel like we were in the kitchen when you said, oh, let's do the water heater. So I was looking for like a kettle or something.
She doesn't seem to
I
notice
was
you
like,
at first, but when she does,
there's not
she
a
lets
kettle
out a
here.
sharp scream.
You mean the boiler? Is that what it's called?
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
Yo, this music's like super sensual
Last
right
folks
now.
who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like you were.
Your eyes
Quality.
don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name.
Ma'am.
I'm Winifred. Nice to meet
Winifred.
you.
Is that like a company?
How you doing, sweetheart?
Good lord. Lord. Hi, Winnie.
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Nothing personal, darling. I hope you understand.
Well, you just call me darling, so...
Shush now. That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it?
Did you
Boiling?
just ask your water heater what she does? It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work.
New
Washford's
rumor
about to
added?
kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Okay.
I'll hold you to that, okay? See you around.
Okay. Is this a trapdoor? Will he grunt again? Yeah. We'll see. Oh? No? Man, I swear to God. Would he be under here? No. Maybe he's locked right now. Do Mac. Yeah, for sure.
You're back!
Ah.
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
That's what I do. Point and click.
And
forever.
oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
I don't believe so, but I'd love to hear more.
Well, You double-click so very gently and with such clear affection. It makes my processors purr.
I've got a lot of practice.
You sure do. By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU
Yo, this is my second time talking to you. Why are you so freaked out? Wait, you saw that?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer, because I am your computer.
It's okay, I think that's cute.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep, or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or, I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
Your weird secret safe with me.
I appreciate the effort. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know, and word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
I think it's terminally on that?
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
Your ability to say terminally?
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Bro, why'd they snipe me? Is this real? What the hell? I don't live in Trenton, but I did go to school there. Yeah, it's such a beautiful place. Jersey rules.
Completely agree. Anyway, now just double click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh. Oh!
Okay.
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double click, it makes my CPU run so... hot.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's incredibly embarrassing.
Bro, I'm gonna just start double clicking. It's okay, I like it.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time. And now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
Absolutely.
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
Wow, I can't wait.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of
No,
data.
my fanfic. For you, anything.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is...
Just vote. Just vote.
your fanfic. I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Just upload it on AO3. Never. That's the only reason my dad's proud of me. I understand.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the world to me. And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated. If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
I'ma left click so much, bruh. Oh. Ah!
That's good enough for me.
I don't know what I just said.
Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update.
Cool.
Here we go. It's installing. I'm so excited this is finally happening. The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer.
Wait, are they gonna like
More importantly,
transform?
I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
You're already good
I
enough.
better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
We gotta go see it tomorrow, good lord. And when I make you hot, guess my cable's twisted? Oh my god.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Let's finish that upgrade of yours and find out.
It looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete.
Well.
But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me. Perfect. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
I don't wanna. Okay, Shadow Master, please, please.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally. Come, let the next trial commence.
Give me all the trials.
The trial of the letters begins. Back
Letters?
before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit shackling activities.
My man,
Some have lasted several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting.
Wait, what are we talking about right now?
Are you prepared to begin?
I am prepared, Lord of Darkness.
Let the game of shadows begin. I present to you the following.
Letters?
He holds a sheet of notebook paper. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead
Bruh,
person.
this is so emo art style.
Blank, 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 blank.
Is it by any chance Shadow?
Guess